Hello, and welcome to my FIFA 23 Women's World Cup match simulation of the World Cup final. There's the trophy as they walk out past it. It's Spain. There it is. There's a better shot of it. It's Spain versus England in the final. Let's find out who FIFA thinks is going to win this match. Just ahead of the match itself getting started, feel free to let me know in the comment section who you think is going to win. And maybe a score prediction. Why not? As we get the silent national anthems underway. So, of course, Spain got off to a really good start in this tournament. But then fell foul of Japan and ended up qualifying second from their group after losing to Japan. England qualified top from their group. Then struggled their way past, I think it was Nigeria in the next round. I know they struggled past Nigeria, but that was the next round, right? Let me have a quick look-see. Round of 16. Yeah, Nigeria struggled past, whereas Spain breezed past Switzerland. As we look at their formation, the 4-3-3, the most popular formation in the world. And who's surprised by that when both finalist teams, I think, are going to be lining up with that to start with. But yeah, then in the quarterfinals, Spain got past the Netherlands 2-1, and England got past Colombia 2-1. So similar results there. And then in the semi-finals, Spain, as they line up for their team photo, beat Sweden 2-1. And England beat Australia, the host, well, one of the host nations, 3-1 in the other semi-final. Here's England lining up for their team photo. And yep, as expected, 4-3-3. So the two teams in the third place playoff, same formation. Two teams in the final, same formation. Should be interesting. Let's see how they get along. How they get along here. No Lauren James on the starting lineup, despite being available, according to FIFA. She won't be playing it. Instead, sticking with Toon. I've just dropped my controller and it hasn't skipped anything, which is good. Because I'm a bit OCD about my presentation of this series, and to mess it up on the final would devastate me. England kick off, attacking from right to left, and then just hoof the ball at a Spanish player, but luckily it bounces to another English player. So they maintain possession. Chloe Kelly down the right wing early on. Okay, doing all sorts of trickery. I don't know what's happening as the ball got out of play. Was someone offside? I have no idea what was happening there. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah, it's this here. Oh, she's only just offside because of that left back. Only just offside, actually. She looked like she was miles off. But, yeah, that shot then I think was parried by the keeper and fell to her, but somehow didn't go in anyway. So, wow, what a wild start to the final. Now, Spain give the ball away. I was about to say Spain now looking to respond with some sort of chance of their own. But no, they just gave the ball straight back to England. In a dangerous position. Oh, didn't quite manage to thread it through. But what are Spain doing in their own defensive third? Have Spain got a bet on England to win? Here's Daly. With the throw-in, takes it to Stanway. Who takes a shot, I think. Maybe it was just a driven cross. Either way, easy enough for the keeper. Okay, distribution was good to the Spanish head, but then headed on to absolutely no one, and England going to come back at Spain again. And Spain can't keep playing this game against England. England will punish them if you give them enough opportunities. But so far, England have been a little bit less than their incisive best. And Spain should be thankful for that, because they've been way subpar. Again, England back with possession on the attack again. Toon was fancying a long shot there, but it was charged down by the defender. And Spain, can they connect together a few passes? That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Van Mati. Putellas. Mariona. And England get the ball back, but playing a dangerous game in their own penalty area. And Earps clears it eventually. Headed on. Headed on again. And I don't know what the referee is playing advantage for, but England didn't get an advantage out of that. But they still played on. We've got Redondo down the right wing now for Spain. Hermoso! Comfortable save in the end by Mary Earps. But it's better from Spain. Now Bronze and Bright connecting. Now Stanway. Toon. Forward to Hemp. Nope, she tried to find Hemp, but the Spanish defence got in the way, but Russo still has the ball. Oh, it's an absolute screamer to open the scoring in this World Cup final. From Russo. Yeah. Dodge and weave, dodge and weave. Look at this. Given all the time in the world by the Spanish defence, and she's going to punish you. Look at that. What a finish. From outside the penalty box. Kablamo. And there you go. 1-0 to England in the final. Is it coming home? Goal for England, indeed. Redondo on the ball now for Spain. Hoping they can book their ideas up. And, oh! It's just slightly overhit for Hermoso. Good goalkeeping by Mary Earps. As well as say, hoping they can respond and step their game up, to be honest, Spain. Not been that impressive in this first half. Oh, that was a well-worked opportunity, though, and they've got a corner out of it, which I feel like Lucy Bronze gave away a bit softly. I believe that's Putellas, who has Alexia, which I assume is her first name, on the back of her shirt. Who's going to take the corner? Let's find out. Nope, let's have a look at these England fans, shall we? Yep, it is indeed Putellas. Floated in, and headed out by Bronze. Played back down the wing. We're into injury time here, but Spain have a goal-scoring opportunity. Unless they go too far away. Oh my god, that was a nasty challenge. Advantage played, though. And England have got away with one there, I think. That would have been a really dangerous position for a free kick. I imagine that's going to be a yellow card. When we come back in the second half, we're going to be told that someone on the England team has a yellow card, I would imagine. And Spain started to come back into it towards the end of that first half, but had an awful start to this final. And England, rightfully ahead. It could have been more than one, to be honest. There's Bronze. Warming up. Don't know who that is, but she's Spanish. Warming up. Here's the kickoff. The final kickoff replay. No. Well, there might be one after full time. Who knows? Who knows? But here's the goal from Russo. It's an absolute screamer. Okay, second half. Let's go. Spain kick off for the second time this match. Now attacking from right to left. And, oh, another foul. Yep, there's the yellow card that I suspected would be given for that first half challenge. It was Stanway. Hermoso, Putellas. Bonmati in the penalty area. Back to Putellas. That's more like it from Spain. Hermoso scores the equaliser. And we've got a game on our hands now. It's 1-1 just after half-time. And of course, just like any knockout game, if this game is even Stevens at full time, we will have extra time, which is 15 minutes each way, 30 minutes total. And if it's still even after extra time, we have a penalty shootout to decide who wins the World Cup. Which I'm sure neither team wants to settle it that way, because that is nerve-wracking. Whoa! There's a few tackles flying about now in this game. Okay, Kelly. Chloe Kelly just running the ball out of play for no reason. She outskilled herself, I think, there. Getting a bit too fancy. And now she's just being passed around like it's a training ground exercise. Now Putellas going to attack down the left wing again. Trying to play in Bonmati. Just a little bit too much on that pass as well. And again, Earps does her job well. Bronze and Kelly connecting. And now Stanway and Kelly. To Russo. Toon. Plays in Daly, who's joining the attack from left back. And she gets tackled, but the ball goes out for an England throw. An early substitution. Not that early, really. Abelera. Oh, both teams. Toon coming off so that she doesn't get a second yellow. Nob's coming on. Abelera, was it? Coming off for Spain. And Zornoza. I don't think I've seen that name before in this entire World Cup. Who's that? Coming on for Spain anyway. Time to make her first impression. Zalem! Oh, it was almost another screamer for England, but this time the keeper makes a fine save. Very nice save. Now Mariona off, and Athenia coming on. We know that name. She's been a regular second half substitute for Spain throughout this series. But England have a corner. Interesting time to make a substitution. Taken by Greenwood to Bronze, who was kind of heading away from the goal. Like, as in she was moving away from goal on the back foot for that header. Quite a long way out. Always going to be a challenge to beat the keeper from there. But the distribution isn't great. Hemp is through. Great save by the keeper. You'd expect more from Hemp. But what a save to keep Spain in this. Now another corner for England. England have been all over Spain since they equalised. How dare you? We were supposed to be winning this game. The short option is now there. Will Greenwood take it? Yep. Stanway. Back to Greenwood. Into Hemp. Nobbs. Bronze. Didn't quite get the connection she wanted there. And a relatively easy take for Misa. I think it's Misa. Both teams have their passing accuracy up in the 90s now. 90% range. After Spain, I'm sure at the start of this match, the first half an hour or so, were probably round about 50-50. Terrible start to the game for them, but they've got back into it. Credit to them, showing good mental fortitude. Oh, advantage being played for Spain. And the free kick is given because she's been dispossessed. And Daly being reprimanded there. Oh, yeah, okay, no, I see why. Okay. Redondo off, Gonzalez on, and Daly off. England really not wanting to go down to 10 players. Here. Anyone gets a yellow card, they're off. So Gonzalez was on for Redondo, just a confirmation there. Stepped over, and Carter for Daly. And that has hit the woodwork from the free kick for Spain. What a story that would have been for the Spanish team. Had they come back from 1-0 down and an abysmal performance to win 2-1 with that free kick. Oh, that's a beautiful touch. And then on the volley, the self-gifted volley. But Mary Earp's equal to it. And unless England make a big mistake here, then we're looking at going into extra time. But they've given Spain the ball right in the attacking third. England all out of sorts now since that little spell of dominance after the Spain goal. But England come away with the ball. And we are going to go into extra time. Ooh. And then what? Will there be a goal? Will there be a winner after extra time? Or will we see a penalty shootout to decide the World Cup? Here's the opening goal from Russo. Absolutely smashed it. And this is like the third time we've seen that celebration now. Now here's the equaliser from Spain just after the half-time break. Very well worked team goal. Good finish by Hermoso. And now here was that other opportunity for a screamer. Zalem this time. Glad Chloe Kelly ducked, otherwise she might have had no head. Good save by the keeper, though. And then this was England's best opportunity of the match, in my opinion. Just needed to go a little bit wider and a bit more curve on it. Or a bit more power, maybe. Anyway, extra time. 15 minutes. And then they'll swap ends. Another 15 minutes. And that's it for open play. England on, Russo off during the full time into the first half of extra time break. Here is Bethany England. Here's Zalem, who had that attempt at a second long shot in that second half. Oh, some nice play by Spain since they've gained possession, though. Oh, was she offside? Was she offside? Or is that potentially a winner? I think that's potentially a winner. Hermoso scores both goals so far for Spain. And England backs against the wall now. They have to score in this very limited amount of extra time. Otherwise, Spain win the World Cup. I'm not sure about that offside decision, you know. Just have to go with what the referees have said. But whether rightly or wrongly, it stands, and now England have to score. Hermoso's very happy with that. Rightly so. 2 goals in a World Cup final. Why not, eh? Now, England going to kick off. Both Bethany and the team. And they need a goal. We've got a few minutes left in this first half. 15 minutes of the second half of extra time. Oh, Stanway's through! No! Denied by Misa! Wow, she's had a game. She's made some crucial saves for Spain. At this point now, Misa. Like, incredible game for her. Now Gonzalez, substitute. Zonoza, another substitute. Athenia, another substitute. They all connected very nicely, but Mary Earps gratefully receives the ball directly down her gullet from that volley. And now we have one more half of extra time for England to get back into this and take it to penalties. Maybe score 2, but they'll be focused on just getting 1 here. And Spain kick off. They've just got to play keep ball. Carmona off, Hernandez on. Zelem off, and James on for England. Late time to bring her on, honestly, but better late than never, I guess. But England need the ball, first and foremost. And there you go, Lucy Bronze heard me. She's got it. Now, here's James with her first touch in quite some time since being sent off against Nigeria. Running down the right wing, she's fresh legs. She earns a corner for England. I don't think you needed to appeal for that one. That was pretty clear. Here's the second goal by Hermoso. 5 attempts, 2 goals. Not a bad conversion rate. Now, can Greenwood produce something magical from this corner for England? They're running out of time. Crossed in. Oh, the diving header attempt, but it was cleared. Someone beat her to it. And now Gonzalez has the ball. She just needs to keep it. Yeah, don't do anything too fancy. Keep the ball. Bonmati. Running down the left wing. Plays it back to Putellas. Good tackle by Bronze, but it goes out for a Spanish throw. It's not looking good for England. It's looking like it's game over at this point. Are we going to take the throw-in at all? Hello? Ah, there we go. Oh, after all that decision-making, straight to an England player. Right, now, England have to score from this attack, if they even get this attack. And they don't. They didn't go forward quick enough, faffed about on the halfway line for a bit, and Spain have won the World Cup, the Women's World Cup. Congratulations to Spain. They might well flood the pitch and celebrate from behind as well. Russo scoring first for England to put them ahead with an absolute screamer. But then Hermoso equalising, taking it into extra time, and then scoring in the first half of extra time. And I'm going to miss this series, guys. This has been a lot of fun. Let me know in the comments what you would like to see on FIFA and the upcoming EA FC 24 for ideas for simulated content. As Hermoso rightly receives the trophy as the captain and the hero, one of the heroes of this match, Misa gets a massive shout out to the goalkeeper. There she is. Here we go. Hey, there we go, lifting the trophy. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you'd like to see going forward for football content on this channel. Leave a like, it'd be greatly appreciated. And subscribe if you're new here. But for now, I'm going to leave you with the celebrations and then the post-match replays. And all I have to say is thank you very much for watching. As always, I've been Ibeza, you've been amazing, and I'll see you next time.